Hello grade 6, I wish that everything is okay with you. Did you revise the first 30 questions? So, let's complete today some other questions in our revision sheet based on the third quarter related to the comprehension. Which comprehension? Do you remember the reading topics that we had during the third quarter in our journey book? So, let's answer some questions based on them. Answer the following questions on your answer sheet. Base your answers on the passage airborne. Do you remember the little boy who was just 14 years old and he helped another person in another parachute or another balloon? So let's practice the first question, number 31. How is Matt different from the other crew members? Only Matt thinks they should rescue the pilot. Matt is younger than the other crew members. Matt is cleverer than the other crew members. Only Matt admires and respects Captain Walken. It will be B. Matt is younger than the other crew members. Number 32. What is the main reason Captain Walken chooses Matt to go to the gondola? Matt is the lightest crew member. Matt is the most experienced crew member. Matt is the first crew member who says he will do it. The captain knows Matt wants to prove his worthiness. It will be A. Matt is the lightest crew member in weight. Here. Number 33. When Matt crashes into the side of the gondola, he says that his arms sang with pain. This means that he had a song in his head. His arms hurt from trying to hold on. He was happy to be part of the rescue. Or D. He thought this was a thrilling adventure. It will be B. His arms hurt from trying to hold on. Then let's move to the other reading topic, which was called Onward. Answer the following questions on your answer sheet. Place your answers on the article Onward. The pioneers who went to the North Pole. Do you remember them? What is this article mainly about? So, this frigid weather of the Arctic, the friendship between Hansen and Perry, the first Americans to reach the North Pole, or number D, the dangers of traveling in freezing climates. It will be C, the first Americans to reach the North Pole. Then number 35. The author calls the 2-week trip to Cape Sheridan an ice-busting, gut-wrenching voyage. The connotation of this description is that the voyage was a pleasant and familiar trip, a boring and uneventful journey, a solitary and rewarding experience, an extremely difficult and distressing ordeal. It will be number 35. Which letter? Yes, it will be D. An extremely difficult and distressing ordeal. Then let's move to number 36. Read this sentence from the article. By February 1909, the entire party was prepared to begin the march to the pole. What is the connotation of the word march in the sentence above? Calm and enjoyable stroll, fast-paced competitive race, organized advance toward the goal, leisurely relaxed walk to a destination. It will be C, organized advance toward the goal. Then let's move to the other topic that we had. Answer the following questions on your answer sheet. Base your answer on the article Team Moon. You remember the reading topic that we had about the first people who went to the moon surface? Yeah, one of them was the famous character that we know, Armstrong. The phrase monitoring fuel consumption mean watching how hot the fuel burning, how fast the fuel is being used, how fast the fuel is being added, how much fuel is being conserved. So it will be B, how fast the fuel is being used. Then let's move to number 38. The quotations that the author uses before the lunar model lands contribute to the tone of the article by highlighting the confidence of mission control, nervousness of the engineers, thought of the astronauts, or training of the astronauts. Actually, it will be B, nervousness of the engineers. Then let's move to number 39. Answer the following questions on your answer sheet. Base your answers on the article The Real Vikings. We thought before that Vikings were bad pirates, but after reading this topic, we knew that they had their own normal life, and they had towns, and they made roads, and they had many nice things as a normal life. From the first paragraph of the article, you can tell that the author's main purpose for writing is to tell about many aspects of Viking life, tell more about the Vikings' raid on Lindisfarne, describe what one Viking does in the course of a day, tell about groups of people besides the Vikings who lived during the same time period. It will be A, tell about many aspects of Viking life. Then let's move to number 40. In what way was Viking life similar to ours today? Most Vikings built ships. Most Vikings were ruthless pirates. Vikings lived in towns or on farms and built roads. Vikings were buried with their most valuable possessions. They had normal life as us, so Vikings lived in towns or on farms and built roads. Number 41. In what was Hedeby similar to a modern town in the United States? A high wall surrounded Hedeby. People bought and sold goods in Hedeby. Hedeby had street lights and traffic signals, or people used tunnels to get in and out of Hedeby. So it will be, yes, it will be B. People bought and sold goods in Hedeby. Like that, we finished some questions based on the reading topics of the journey book that we had during the third quarter. Next time we are going to start answering the grammar questions. Please study hard and do your best and stay safe at home. Goodbye.